Previously on Disventure Camp, fans versus favorites. The campers were fighting. Every single one. Spencer versus Lake, Gabby versus Natalia, and even Ren versus Olivia. During the challenge, Ren and Nura started fighting too, which only intensified after the fans lost the challenge to Fiore of all people. Their feud led them to target each other, leaving Dunya in the middle. Unfortunately, Sam was one step ahead and used the chaos to send home what he saw as the game's biggest social threat. Dunya, in an emotional farewell. 13 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
This is all my fault for letting my anger take over. Dunya, I'll make it up to you. Somehow.
Ugh, what a crybaby. Thanks for the help.
What is it?
What is what?
Your excuse. Same as when you voted Finn out after claiming you wouldn't.
No excuse. Just the game. Dunya's my friend, but Ara's right. She's a threat.
Ara, huh?
If you have a problem, say it.
Sounds not bad. He just told me how to save you.
Save me?
From that witch's curse. Now we can be best friends again.
We're not friends.
Don't be silly. Of course we are.
No, we aren't. It's clear you want a friend, but you don't know how to be one.
But I brought you water and sat with you and...
Did I ask for that? Did you ever even ask what I wanted? No! I hope you find a good friend, Olivia, but not me. For the best, anyway. I already got my best friend eliminated, so I'm not sure how to be much of a friend either. And Sam, take it from an expert. Your act needs work.
Ugh. Eliminating Dunya was always going to make it harder to keep up the facade, but it was a necessary sacrifice.
Thanks.
No problem.
What are you doing here?
Being alone.
Oh, of course. I'll let you be alone.
But I don't think I want to be alone right now.
Even if I'm part of the reason you're sad, I voted Dunya.
I'm responsible too, so I'd be a hypocrite to hold a grudge against you for it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but I can't promise I'll be good company.
That's okay. I don't think I'm a good company either.
Works for me.
Alright guys, we should probably have a target picked out from that side just in case we lose a challenge.
Easy. Natalia.
I wouldn't attack too hastily.
What? You're gonna say she's got more tricks up her sleeve?
No, but with the merge coming around the corner, voting Natalia would be short-sighted. We have bigger threats.
Like who?
Tom. But you're friends. Of course we are. I even sang his wedding march, but this isn't a wedding. He's cool, popular, and good at challenges, which makes him the biggest threat.
Is there no one else?
Natalia burned all her allies and isn't good in comps. Fiore's no different.
If you'd rather target Gabby, I can be convinced.
No, I...
Let's see how the challenge plays out first before deciding anything.
Okay.
Already betrayed one friend. What's another?
Tom's their target and Allie has an idol? Talk about a gold mine.
Favorites getting your first look at the fans. Dunya voted out at the last elimination. Now, we've been here for quite a while. I imagine you're all hungry.
Whoops, there's a rumbly in my tumbly.
Bet you're all dying to eat your favorite foods right about now. Currywurst, strawberry funnel cake, mango sticky rice.
This is worse torture than crystals.
That's what I like to hear. Today's challenge will put you in contact with all the foods you want, but you can't eat them. We're having a good old-fashioned food fight! In the first part of the challenge, you'll have 1 hour to build a base using materials found around the island. You'll be given your favorite foods to throw at the other team. Where the last camper standing untouched wins.
We really can't eat the food? Not even a bite?
No, that'll disqualify you automatically. But if you want to go out on a full stomach, be my guest. Favorites, 3 sit-outs.
I pulled my weight last challenge. I don't feel very up for this one.
I'll sit out too.
Perfect. Teams, start building.
Whatever's wrong, save it for after the challenge and lock in.
This is the girl who already flipped her way into power. You're safe no matter what.
Yeah, because you've never flipped for your game. That's what I thought.
How do you do it? Hurt your friends to play the game and just be okay with it.
What can I say? I'm an expert compartmentalizer.
Girl, same, but it's getting tested.
If we're gonna be hated however we play, we might as well win.
I don't got a problem being hated, but the look on Gab's and Tomas's faces made me hate myself, and that ain't easy to shrug off.
A well-executed gambit, I must say.
Using bamboo as a base? I didn't think it was all that special, considering it's everywhere.
Oh, I meant your plan to eliminate Dunya. With all that conflict you were stirring on your team, you really covered all your bases in that plot to split the vote.
Just like you're protecting Natalia, so she and Rosa can continue fighting, keeping the target off yourself.
Me? I'd never.
For Spencer to figure me out so easily without even being on my team? He's smarter than he looks. Congrats to him on becoming the next biggest threat on this island.
Hey. Call me crazy, but this much work makes me miss the fire challenge. Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not. I promise
You can tell me.
Just struggling to adjust to the game. I'm not as good at it as you.
You think I'm good? I barely know what I'm doing. But what helps is knowing you have my back.
Always. Truthfully, I'm ready to play this game, but with the way Rose is playing, I may have to do so alone.
I wonder if someone's gonna die this challenge.
Of fun?
Off an allergic reaction.
What can I do?
Go straight to hell.
Oh my god. Are you still mad?
Yes, and you should be worried. If we lose, you know you're out, right?
You really think Ren would work with you again?
To vote you out? Yeah.
Well, don't worry. We won't lose. Why am I being targeted? Sam voted for Dunya too. 'Cause I told him to, but still.
Getting Allie and her idol out means Natalia needs to fix things with Tom and Gabby. Time to use my social skills again and gauge how possible that is. Natalia fucking sucks, am I right?
Great ally she chose. You probably did some mind games to get her on your side, didn't you?
Oh, give her some credit.
It's fine, Tom. It happens. Nothing to it but to keep smiling and keep going.
Gabs,
Yes?
what did your dad say that made you only want to come back if I did?
I knew I couldn't hide anything from you. He asked when my phase in Toronto would end, and I told him I was happy. But then he said I was only happy because I was with Ellie, and that it wouldn't last.
Do you believe him?
No! But I thought if he watched me here, I could show him I'm happy on my own. But I'm not happy, and I'm not really on my own. I'm with you, Natalia, Anastasia, and I'm still missing Ellie.
Gabs, it doesn't matter whether you're happy on your own or with others, as long as you're happy. And if you're not, that's okay too.
At least, I'm always happy when I'm with you.
Sat through that whole sob story and learned nothing useful. Great.
Ready, go!
Sorry to interrupt. If you're enjoying this episode of Disventure Camp, we would really appreciate your support by liking the video, writing a nice comment, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can also join our Patreon community, where you can see the episodes before anyone else. This is the best way to help us create more episodes quickly. And now, back to Disventure Camp on Odd Nation Cartoons.
Oh, this is hard.
Let's make this quick and rush them.
I'll stay here and hide so we got one more person out of the fire.
Perfect. Let's head out.
They're coming. Grab something. And throw!
Hey, bien hecho, Lake.
Thank you to all the food fights I got detention over.
Push them back. Huh.
Here I thought you'd pose more of a challenge.
Olivia, Lake, and Sam are out.
Ren, throw something. Ren?
I'm sorry!
Ren is out by disqualification.
At least if we lose, I'm safe since Ara's the target. Worth it!
I've been waiting to do this.
That's for throwing sand in my eyes, bitch!
Natalia's out.
All together, and now!
Bloody hell.
You're good at this.
Employee of the month for 3 months straight.
Yeah! Yes! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Guess that's what they call a skill issue.
Ara wins for the fans.
The queen reigns supreme.
Until the guillotine drops.
Favorites, I'll see you tonight. You know where.
As if they could get rid of me that easily. When I set my mind to something, I succeed.
Oh, I should have won that. Well, it's fine. Just means tonight we get rid of Tom.
So that's it?
Better now than in Merge.
Lake, I'm sorry, but this is the move we need to make.
You really want to do this?
I do, with you.
Will you spill the beans if you don't, Lake?
She won't, right? Please promise you won't tell Tom anything, or Gabby.
I promise.
Do you believe her?
Lake's the most trustworthy person here.
I intend to honor my promise, but there's others I can talk to, and a move I desperately wish to make.
Finally, so what are... Fiore, you're a lot more German than I remember.
Natalia, I know we haven't talked much, but I need your help.
Even though I targeted your bestie?
Yes, for I'm trying to protect our mutual friend by eliminating our mutual enemy. Ali is having our alliance vote Tom.
What?
I need your help to turn the tables and vote out Spencer.
How? Even with you, me, and Fiore, that's a tiebreaker and I don't want to risk it.
I promised I wouldn't talk to Tom or Gabby, but you can. Get them to join us.
Lake, even if I tell them that Tom's being targeted, I don't know if they'll believe me after everything.
Am I interrupting?
This is what you excel at, Natalia. Talk to him, fix everything, and let's vote Spencer out.
Spill.
Ali's targeting Tom, but Lake's voting as Spencer and wants us, Tom, and Gabby on board.
So, what you're saying is that with only 3 of them voting Tom, us 2 plus Tom and Gabby means we can get anyone out.
You don't want to vote as Spencer?
There's another nerd that's a bigger threat. Ali, look, I know we'd only vote how you...
Ali it is.
Just like that? You don't even want to know why?
Girl, you're my partner. And I've got to start listening to the people that I want to work with. I just hope Tom and Gabby can trust me too.
So what? Are you too scared to find out? I thought you were better than that. Guess I was wrong.
I see what you're doing, and damn it if it ain't working.
What do we do?
Not much we can do.
Maybe not alone.
Not to Leah.
Tomas, I'm sorry for the things that I said. And Gabs, I'm sorry I lied to you. I won't do it again.
I want to believe you. I do, but
You asked me if you were my friends or just votes. Originally, you were just votes. But without realizing it, you became really important to me, and I didn't want that. Because last time I played, it didn't go well for me, but... Fuck, I am just so happy to have met you both.
I'm happy I met you too, Natalia. But I don't know if after everything...
Allie's targeting you.
What?
Lake told me, but she wants to vote as Spencer. Full disclosure, I lied to her that I would, but me and Fiore are voting Allie, the bigger threat. Look at me being honest.
That's a lot to be asked to believe, but...
It is, Allie.
I hope you believe me because I don't want to say goodbye to you. Not yet.
What do you think?
Even after everything, Natalia makes me happy. But this is to protect you. Wherever you do, I follow your lead.
In that case...
Still good with the plan?
Yes. Tonight, we take out one of the biggest threats.
Tom?
Who else?
It's hitting me that neither Tom nor Natalia approached me about a target. You know when you're in a horror game, the music shuts off and you just know something's coming? I don't want to waste this idol, but I'll use it if I have to.
Hello again, my fan favorites. One of you is about to be eliminated and have to deal with the fact that 5 Disventure Camp fans outlasted you. Let's find out who. Get voting. If anyone has an idol they'd like to use, now's the time. First vote, Spencer. Tom.
So it was true.
Sorry, Tom, but we're still friends.
Tom. Allie.
Excuse me?
Oh, bitch, I'm gagged.
Tom. Allie. That's 3 votes Tom, 2 votes Allie, 1 vote Spencer. Next vote, Allie. Twelfth person voted out of Disventure Camp. Allie.
Went rogue, did you?
I was left without a choice. Not that it mattered in the end.
Lake.
Sorry, Allie, but we're still friends.
Yep, definitely deserve that.
Be proud. You played hard.
Not hard enough, apparently.
Diva down!
Guess it was all for nothing.
You're still my favorite streamer and the best wedding singer I know. No one can take that away from you.
True, but now I've got to be a good friend again, 'cause, oh boy, have I made some mistakes. I'm sorry, Benji.
Campers, have a good night.
Even when I try to play, I fail. Natalia may have slighted me, but I won't allow myself to be consumed by revenge like Rosa.
Looks like I was right to trust Natalia. With everything worked through, it's finally time for us to play this game together again. And dominate!
Disventure Camp rules say a stolen idol isn't valid, so an idol that didn't get used probably ain't either. Good thing this idol don't have to be valid to be useful.
An extra life, huh? I'm game. Hello, everyone! I wanted to say hi to all the patrons who support this show. Birdie, BX Gamer X, Muhammad Kamara, Jake Galope, Sarah Cadet, Ian, Rakiki, Romeo 0401, Lucas, Eopolo, Ryan Levitt, Crimson Fox, Sturka, the #1 British man-hater, Spencer's and Logan's Wolf, Benjinator for Life, Creeper XOX Drama Time CEO, Ridgecapper, Crepes Diego X Logan Cannon, Rhea Still a Parasite Glad You, Imperial Red, Rift is Gonna Marry Sam, Pokemon Endeavors, Nixaria, @Froggy RFF, #1 Bruno fan, Superhero Cat, Ala Duncott, Jose Moreno Lopez, GMH, Javi Koopa, Jeremy Cash, I'm Gonna Kidnap Tom, Alon's Coffee Comics fan #1, Cece has a Patreon, Lewis, Tanya, E. Aldo, Barrera, Christopher Slatina, Falsepad Paradsha, Anna's GF Got Her Pregnant, Yas, Queen Slay, My Sister Crushes Drew, Mimic, Poison Ivy, Mau Mau, Connor Twerking at the Strip Club, Ara is Regina George, JJ Diz, Mup, Gemini Drake, Roy V Pizza, Forresty TTV, Salt Life Noe, Taylor Bosilkovsky, The Cody, Surfex Will Save Spencer, Derek Braga, Pink Breloom, Finn Stop Hitting on Tom, Ingo Zahar, Hero, Lex.Ham, Cass Loves Aiden, Anna, and Spencer, Lazy Catnip, Jake Pelletier, Punker, Twunk Jake Cannon, Rosa Maria's Husband, Noble Artist 44, Silver Gamer Player 2002, Arya Hart Dienser Will Be Cannon, It's Yoon, Crispy Sunset, Abel Davila, Emmett Stoner, Dip and Chip, Royal Showstopper 13, Mexicuma, Daniel Unlimited, Natalia Lock the Fuck In, JB7, SCR 21, Frozen Fan 1, Gabelli Fan 866, Skips, Richie Madians, Sync, Dominic Romano, Nateum Holic, Brian Thomas, Christopher Mason, Gamer Agent Covers and Clips, Nota Pair, Evie Marlowe is the Icon, Eric Fry, DT Dubs, Tom Jake Sucks, Scarlight Rhea is our Queen, White Tiger X8, Go Gators, Amelie Solos, Ren's Booty Snatcher, Undad Stanley, CEO of Spencer Nation, Joshua or something, Tyler Miller, Gothkey, Marks919, Hungry Hippo, Gerard Bondroff, Lance Loves Tom and Sam, Jay Slotchter 404, Crystallized Kiwi, Cheesy Chives, Sebastian, Aubrey's Boyfriend, I'm Going to Kidnap Spencer, Ben, Gabby's Meat Rider, Sorbet Bat, Ghostwalker, Gamer Dirt 21, Aiden, Marry Me Ernesto Mia Moore, Cameron Brown, Dunya Sweep, Someone, Tipsy Wowzard, Talos, Abimael Flores, Kaios, Juan Murillo, Bernada, Pandokula, Taylor Hansen, Glissy and Margaret, Stringless Faithy, Gamer, Isaiah Wagner, Magdiel Moreno, Flores and Alex #1, Scorpion 5000, Sourdough, Justin Y, Tweet Gloves Hunter, Demon Play VT, Gamer Gremlin, Heather Fulls, Chelsea Hughes, Average Twink Snapper, Random Jewish Person, Angel is the #1 Natalia Glazer, July, Spen Rosa on top, Isabel's Queef, Darius Martin, Tony Q McAllister, Benji Believer 2025, Little CJ Tales, Crabaweewee, Chloe Loves Sam and Ren, Aiden Chahoker, Bluesfamy, Ijabloni, Ren's Girlfriend Nimu, Hello 12, Alex, Kit Green, Harry Chaplin, #1 Tringy Fan, Dark Warrior, Keenan Falella, Olivia Osceola, Darius Martin, Blick Chameleon, Hermes Nicolaitis, Pinksy Loves Ren Moraga, Kuba Rosa's #1 fan, and Total Drama Joseph 146. Thank you all for your support. See you next time!